With week 1 officially in the books for the Dallas Cowboys coming off a massive win over the Cleveland Browns, we got to see a glimpse of what this Dallas Cowboys team could truly be. But more importantly, a rising star has just emerged for this defense. DeMarvion Overshown is a linebacker they have a ton of faith in, and in this game specifically, looked like an absolute dog, sideline to sideline type of player, high motor, great energy, and someone I believe is going to be the next big star in Dallas. And in this video, what I wanted to do was break down his film, show you guys exactly why I believe he is going to be a stud. Before we dive into the video though, comment down below who you want me to break down next. And if you want me to do a part 2 where maybe we break down Dak Prescott or Kalen Carson or Trayvon Diggs, whoever you guys want me to break down, comment down below. If this video gets over 250 likes, we'll drop a part 2 within the next few days here. But with that being said, let's dive into DeMarvion and show you exactly why this dude's going to be a stud. Alright, so usually on the channel, what we like to do is actually show you the play, and then we'll go back and break down what we see here. And this is a big one for DeMarvion. Does a great job, read, react, and attack, right? Never want to overcommit to anything, because that's when you get beat at the second level, right? So the first thing we're going to notice here is a little bit of pre-snap motion from Elijah Moore crossing the formation. Whenever we see this, we're going to see guys rotate over just a little bit. Unless it's man-to-man coverage, then we'll see the cornerback follow him over. In this case, it is zone coverage. We're going to see the linebackers just slightly rotate over. Boom, a little bit of rotation. At this point in time, we want to read the offensive lineman. It looks like, they're going to be blocking to the right side of the offensive line. You also have that motion. They want to get this out here, or we also have to watch out for the bootleg. So again, we have to be very, very decisive in terms of this play specifically. Boom. He's going to notice at this point in time, maybe even a little bit quicker, right here, Elijah Moore doesn't have the ball. What does he do next? Go through his second progression. Obviously, either the quarterback or the running back have the ball. This is what I love, right? Instead of overcommitting to Elijah Moore, allowing this guy to block here, and then boom, just like that, you have a massive play up that C gap. But instead, doesn't overreact, doesn't overcommit, comes back, fills the lane, and makes a diving play. I'm telling you right now, this dude's going to be good. Also want to give a nice little shout out to some of their younger guys as well. I thought, Martis and Marshawn Nealon looked really good at the same time. But man, DeMarvion really showed me something in this game, and I'm excited to break down all this film. Look at this play, man. Watch it in totality again. Great tackle. Love to see it. All right, here we go again. Another big-time play here by DeMarvion. Just does such a good job reading, reacting, and attacking. This play a little bit different. Now, what we got here, man-to-man coverage. We're going to see a corner travel across the formation here. We're going to get a little bit of an RPO. We can either hand this football off to Jerome Ford up the middle. We want to read this, the edge key defender in Micah Parsons. So he's standing still. Deshaun Watson decides, okay, let me actually go and hit this flat and see if I can get Micah Parsons to bite down on this run. Boom, does exactly that. Pulls it. This is the right read if you were Deshaun Watson, right? Not handing that ball off to your running back. However, he should probably throw this slant over the middle. That's probably your best option, because DeMarvion, again, right, we can go back and notice the dude's ability to read and react is amazing. Tackle for no gain. I think this play actually gets called back because of an offensive lineman holding. But again, look at this, man. Just all over the football field. Great job not overreacting. I love the way this dude plays football. You can tell he's going to be good. You can just tell. All right, here we go. Another look here. We got a shell defense. This is 3 different looks here defensively in a row. Obviously, what a shell defense is when, I'll show you guys in a second. But DeMarvion's over here, right side, a little bit of pre-snap motion. Boom. Look at that. Reading the quarterback's eyes in the zone. Love it, right? He actually ranked out really well in pass coverage. Now, what a shell defense is when you see basically just a shell, right? You're just going to see this little shell, 3 guys over the middle. It's really, really tough to, get things going against this type of look. It really is. Unless you have like a seam and then maybe like an out over here and then a deep route over here, right? If you're going down the field, this could definitely break something open here. But man, perfect defense. DeMarvion going to rotate over just a little bit here. Watch him read the quarterback's eyes. Going to bump the tight end, get back to the quarterback. Where are you looking? Because usually the quarterback will tell you where they're going with the football with their eyes. And DeMarvion just makes a great play, man. Just makes his throw a little bit tougher, right? Can't lead the guy up the field. Turn up, make a big play on 2nd and 15. Boom, he's got to lead him outside. And DeMarvion has the speed to just get him out of bounds. Alright, real quickly, guys, before we get right back into the film, do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you want another one of these videos. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be covering the Cowboys throughout the entirety of the season. We got film breakdown for every single game. Offense, defense, individual player film. Whatever you guys want to see, I got you guys covered. Just comment down below who you want to see next, right? But also, if 3, 4, 5 weeks go by and you're like, don't really like the film breakdown, you can easily just unsubscribe, right? It's not that big of a video, but I guarantee you, you're going to absolutely love it. With that being said, let's kind of dive back into the video. All right, great tackle here by DeMarvion. Again, let's watch this play. We'll come back and break it down. What we saw, little pre-snap motion there. Just going to get a quick little screen out to David Njoku, and DeMarvion just makes a really good tackle. Now, basically, the scheme here is to clear out this wide receiver, get him to come out and, get these offensive linemen to just, slowly get out there. Don't sell it too early, but eventually get out there and block, right? Without this tackle by DeMarvion, this could be a massive play. Boom, right? So now we're getting 77 and 55 to get out there, but it's just too late. 75 also getting out there. If you're Deshaun Watson, you really want to set this up a little bit more. And if you're the offense, you want to send the Njoku back this way, right? Have him come this way and then up the field like that. Instead of just throwing it to him here, DeMarvion is a really good tackler. You do not want this one-on-one, right? And without, again, if he misses this tackle, this could be a big 15-yard chunk. Don't want chunk plays. And I feel like DeMarvion just so good at tackling that you had no shot at this. Great play. All right, look at the work ethic here by DeMarvion. Again, never overcommits, stays patient. That's what you need out of your linebackers. Watch this one here. It's going to be a nice little counter to the right side with a pulling guard. Disengages from the block and then goes up and just makes a tackle. Love this one. Now, again, what we want to see here by DeMarvion is his ability to never overcommit. Read, react, tack, right? Now, once we know it's a run, we see this pulling guard. Most likely, this is going to be that direction. So instead of, maybe overcommitting this way or overcommitting this way, right? He waits. He says, okay, let's see what the running back does. So boom, he engages, and now boom, running back breaks outside. Now I got to get over there. Disengages, and then makes a tackle. This dude's very polished as a linebacker. Very polished. You can see him disengages, blocks very well. He knows his assignments. He plays his coverages very well. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this dude is a leader of this defense in a year or two, maybe even this season. You can tell he's got the work ethic. Everything is there that you want to see. He can just do it consistently. It will be huge. Hold on. Before you guys go, listen to this. The NFL season is officially back, and with Underdog, you can win so much money, compete for prizes every single day, and make any sport that you watch more fun. With the NFL being back, you can bet on so many different things. Rookie quarterbacks, Jaden Daniels, you can, put a higher lower on his longest completion, or his fumbles lost, or his passing touchdowns, whatever you guys want. They have teams all around the league, players, offense, defense. You can win so much money, right? And if you use my code in the description, not only will they match your first deposit up to 50%. If you put in $1,000, they're going to give you $500 free. But on top of that, they're going to give you discounts. Today, it was Dak Prescott over half a yard. The freest money I have ever won in my life. Go check it out right now. Not only can you play higher, lower, but you can do drafts where you compete for prizes up to $150,000, or you can go a lower one, right? $15,000 and compete with less people. Guys, this app is fun. You can win money, and it makes everything so much more fun to watch. And again, NFL, MLB, WNBA, tennis, soccer, whatever you guys like, Go check it out. All right, one of my favorite plays of the day by DeMarvion Overshown, or Overshown. We're going to see a double mug look here by the defense. That's just where you send both your interior linebackers, send them up the A-gap here, and the Browns are actually going to send this guy back into the backfield just to get some more protection. And what we're going to notice here quickly on this play is they only do this because they need more protection. Once they show their hand, Dallas is like, okay, let's back up. Now we got man-to-man coverage here. We can tell because the DBs are locked in on their wide receivers. We got man-to-man coverage. We got some zone linebackers here. I mean, this guy's probably on him. This guy's probably on him. But once we see they're blocking a little bit, man, you can kind of do whatever the hell you want, right? So, boom. You got to be careful, though, because the blocking releases could definitely hurt you a ton if this guy comes out here. Boom. Or actually, it looks like maybe this guy's there. So that could be huge for them as well. Probably just have a robber here, and I'm guessing that's DeMarvion. Marvion, look at this dude shoot out of a missile. Once he realizes that Deshaun Watson's rolling out to the right, well, now your field is cut off into a third, basically. DeMarvion just commits. Boom. Big hit. Great tackle, 4th and 6. And that's pretty much your ball game, man. What a play by DeMarvion. I mean, this is huge. Love to see this. Shot out of a cannon. Sideline to sideline speed. The celebration as well. What's not to like about DeMarvion? Truly. It's really impressive, man. It really is. All right, another big-time play here by DeMarvion. This time he's in what seems to be a QB spy. Right, we're going to see him just monitor the quarterback. Once he gets to the outside, he's attacking, disengaging from the block, forcing that pass out early. Right, whenever you can get pressure on a quarterback, you can create one of 5 different scenarios. A bad throw, a bad decision, a sack, a forced fumble, an interception, right? Not only do we get a bad throw and a bad decision, but we almost get an interception as well. Again, DeMarvion not going to overcommit until he needs to, right? He's going to stay put. He's going to say, hey, Deshaun, if you go left, I'm going left. If you go right, I'm going right. He ends up going left here on this play. DeMarvion kind of just shadows him beautifully. I love the ability to disengage, right? We're getting blocked. Need to get off it. Let's just go. Boom. Jumps right off that block. Puts some pressure on him. And again, forces Deshaun Watson to throw this ball to basically nothing. And think about it, guys. If Deshaun Watson, you know, one thing I don't like about this play by Deshaun Watson is where are you going? Truly, where are you going? Let's be honest here. You're about to have a wide open guy over the middle of the field. This is not a Deshaun Watson video, by the way. But what I'm saying is if you stay patient here, right? This guy's not coming at you, right? He's just your QB spy. You stay in that pocket. Man, we have something. We have something over the middle. But DeMarvion makes a great play. Forces that football out, and man, we are close to an interception. Love it. All right, another big play. Right, we just see DeMarvion in a hook curl here. Running back's going to come out, try to, get this DB out to play. Deshaun Watson tries a quick throw, and again, DeMarvion just way too good of a tackler. I don't want this to become a Deshaun Watson hating video, but man, he's got stuff open. He's just not seeing it. Right, I mean, on this play, we have such off coverage to the right side of the screen. Why aren't we looking to our wide receivers? You have Elijah Moore, Amari Cooper, and Jerry Jeudy down here. What are we doing? Again, I don't want this to be a Deshaun Watson hating video, but man, you're looking at your tight end, who's not David Njoku, and then Jerome Ford. I mean, come on. Off coverage. We have such off coverage. Boom. We got a stick route. That's open. You throw that ball. This is 8 to 10 yards. 2 wide receivers getting up the right side of the field. I mean, boom. This play happens perfectly. You got this. You got him coming up the field. I mean, God. You could tell Deshaun Watson's not going to have a great film day. Either way, great tackle. Heard it. That's all you need to do. Read the quarterback's eyes in the zone. He'll tell you where he's going with the football. I mean, man, I don't think he looks anywhere else. His read here is just this DB. Hey, if you drop back, I'm throwing to my running back. Not knowing. Marvion's great tackler. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. DeMarvion had a great day. But can he be consistent is what I'm thinking about, right? Can he do it next week? Now, I don't know exactly who they play next week. I wish I could see. Actually, I might be able to pull it up here. But either way, can he be consistent? Can he do this at a high level every single week? I think he can. So it looks like the Dallas Cowboys will be playing the Saints. Okay, Saints had a big week. Had a big week last week. A lot of guys look good for them. Alvin Kamara out the backfield, very shifty. Can he do it against them, right? They also have guys like Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed. Fast, quick, elusive, great route runner. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do next week. Let me know what you guys think. If you want a part 2, comment down below who you want me to break down. Trayvon Diggs, rookie, Marshawn Nealon, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace.